What is up, party people? Okay, it is 49ers versus Seahawks game day at Seattle. We're going to be playing at Lumen Field, which that place is absolutely fucking crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever been to that stadium. I used to live in Vancouver, obviously. I think most of you guys know that. And so most of the games that I would go down to were in Seattle just because of the proximity, and it was easy to get there. And obviously, the 49ers play them every single year. So it was fun to go. I've been to a few games. It's actually the first time I ever watched the 49ers play. It was back in 2012 at Lumen. Well, it wasn't Lumen Field then, but at Seattle. And yeah, it was a pretty crazy experience. I was wearing my Navarro Bowman jersey. My ex at the time had brought me to the game. First time ever going to a football game in general. And it was in Seattle. Seattle's one of the loudest, craziest places I've ever been. It was an insane, amazing, crazy, everything all into one atmosphere. I feel like for me to go to my very first football game there, I was very blessed because like everyone gets super into it. The Seattle Seahawks were playing really well at that time. And it was just a shit show. It was crazy. I loved being there. I'm so jealous that I'm not there. I wish I was already home right now visiting and going and being in that same fun, crazy atmosphere because it's just unparalleled. And yeah, I can say that because you know what? Yeah, they are our rivals. They're one that for my time as a fan, they've been the biggest rival in my eyes because I didn't really see the Cowboys shit growing up. And obviously like that rivalry, it runs deep in history and everything. And I didn't get to experience that. But when I became a fan, it was always the Seattle Seahawks for me. They were the team. And growing up in Vancouver, obviously there were so many fans that loved the Seahawks, just given where they are. Seahawks radio was a thing. You know, like I'd see them on TV all the time. It's crazy. So being an Niners fan there was a lot. Obviously, there were a lot more Seahawks fans just coming at me. I worked at a bar. A lot of the Seahawks fans would be like, oh, if they lose, like when the Niners were playing them, if they lose, you have to buy us a round of drinks. And I would. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was cheeky. It was good. And I feel like I crave this rivalry in a way. It's very nostalgic for me. It brings me back home. So, of course, I'm looking forward to the game tonight. I don't have my jersey on yet, but I also don't have the sick white that they wear, the old school vibe. So I need to get myself one of those. I told myself I was going to buy myself a Brock Purdy jersey of the throwback white if he wins the Super Bowl. He obviously didn't get that done, but tonight he has a chance to go crazy against the Seahawks. And I really hope that happens because I'm just tired of fucking losing. I think a lot of you guys are. So it's our division rivals. If we can beat them tonight, we jump up top to the top of the NFC West. Obviously, the Cardinals still are going to be playing on Sunday. If they get the dub, they're still going to stay up at the top. But I'll take from Thursday Night Football to Sunday for us being in first because at this point, there's like a lot of not so great moments, and I'm going to take a silver lining. You should too. Okay, so listen, we're 2-3, not great. We're going to be facing off against the Seattle Seahawks, who are 3-2. 49ers are the favorite in this one, just so you guys know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about favorites. We'll see. Okay. I got some notes here for you guys. Okay, let's hit you with it. So San Fran in the last 5 games has won every single match. So they're 5-0 against Seattle in their last 5 games. Over the last 5 head-to-head matchups, San Francisco has put up 148 points, while Seattle has accumulated 72. So defense has been doing their thing. We need them to do that tonight, okay? It's a hard fucking battle, man, to go into Seattle and put up points there when you got that 12th man on the field. And I know people are like, haha, 12th man. It's a real thing. I promise you. I honestly feel like I don't mind the 12th man as much as I mind the Seahawks. 12th man. So on the offense, obviously we got Brock Purdy. He's 4th right now in NFL with passing. So he's got 1,374 yards through 5 games. Averaging 274.8 per game with a 65.6 completion percentage and 6 touchdowns against 4 interceptions. Not so great, but Patrick Mahomes has 6 and 6. So who's the better quarterback? So he's also rushed for 108 yards. That's 21.6 per game without a touchdown on the ground. That's fine. We might get a little Brock Purdy sneak. Maybe he's going to sneak it in for a touchdown. Maybe he's going to use those wheels. He's a Ferrari. Have you guys seen him run? He's just under Lamar Jackson when it comes to quarterbacks who can scramble. I'm going to say that. Jordan Mason, our guy, who's filling in for CMC, who's often or was in Germany having beers and getting the tendonitis brought down a little notch. He averages 5.1 yards per carry. That's 14th in the NFL and 107.2 yards per game. He has 536 total rushing yards. That's second in the NFL. And he scored 3 rushing touchdowns this season. Okay. Mason has 7 catches on 8 targets for 66 yards. He's yet to score a receiving touchdown. That's all right. Juwan Jennings, our guy JJ, has 3 touchdown catches this season. That's 6th in the NFL. Okay. Pretty crazy. And he has 22 catches for 377 yards. That's 10th on 31 targets, while averaging 4.4 catches and 75.4 yards per game. George Kittle, our guy. Happy birthday, George Kittle. It was your birthday yesterday. We love you. The faithful absolutely loves and craves their Peeps tight end. We love the People's tight end. He's the national treasure. Happy birthday. We hope you get a birthday touchdown. Do it for Claire. I know Claire is going to be in that crowd, spicing up. I know I saw an interview that George Kittle's crazy about Seattle. He loves going into Lumen Field and it just fuels him. So let's have that fuel into a touchdown, a birthday Kittle touchdown. A happy birthday touchdown. He wished me a happy birthday. He does that with a lot of the faithful. Absolute legend. So we're wishing you a happy birthday too. Today is actually my Nona's birthday, by the way. My Nona passed away from dementia. And right before I left to Italy, she had passed away, which was really sad. But I've been feeling her a lot lately with me. And I feel like they're going to get the dub on her birthday. They have to. Okay, defense. So Fred Warner has 39 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, TFL, 1 sack, and 2 interceptions. Nick Bosa has 3 sacks. That's second on the 49ers. And 6 tackles for loss, 18 tackles, and 1 interception. That interception last week was the highlight. He was the highlight of that game for me. I honestly thought Nick Bosa was playing with a fire in him. He's a baby bear, or small bear. He's a big bear when it comes to getting on that gridiron and doing his thing. Okay, Malik Collins has put up 13 tackles, 2 TFL, and 2.5 sacks. And Leonard Floyd has 2 sacks to go with his 2 TFL, and 15 tackles this year. Time to learn and dance with me. I think I got that wrong. All right. So we're going to show my daughter some beautiful highlights now. Are you guys ready for this? I think she is. Yes, Bum. The babies present.
San Francisco first down. And said he's made that. No, not so quietly. He's a physical runner too. Purdy with a short drop. Checks it down for Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell makes it first and goal.
Are you excited?
Second and goal. Purdy scans, dances, and finds. Close. Touchdown. On San Francisco.
Yay! Are you happy?
Sets his feet. Downfield. Ayuk comes free.
Oh, it's cinema.
Great anticipation. Right to him. Defense has been so up and down when it comes to stopping the run this year. Facing a good running offense.
She plays with my hair all the time.
First read was taken away. Purdy's got him to run.
Look at the wheels. The Ferrari wheels.
Wow.
You guys see that little
Down by Cody Barton.
He's a superhero.
Turnover margin 4-0 in the favor of the two teams. Second and 10. 4-man rush. Time to throw. He's got Kittle. Kittle steps out of the tackle. Turns the corner for a first down.
This is me,
No better
man.
Purdy fan than George.
A touchdown, Kittle. Perfect, Kittle. Wow, you got the mic.
It's a slam. So many different weapons and so many different ways to deploy.
What are you
saying? A slow start. I think he's done a nice job. That opening series. The block Purdy beats.
A touchdown.
Wide open Ayuk, crossing the field and beating Brandon Ayuk.
He gets to grow up watching this team that Mama loves, and this is always been your team for life, and I love that. I wish that I had that. I'm so fucking happy that I did that with her.
And Ayuk, McCaffrey, and you got it to keep everybody happy. He dropped the Purdy's, giving all day. Let's it fly for George Kittle. I've spotted that defense a few times today. This time for 24 yards. Only a 4-man rush. 30 underneath Deebo Samuel. Runs the first down. Right and threw it short of the sticks. Samuel made it
Like,
happen.
she's doing the Greg Papa. Oh my god.
Going. Yeah, I don't think he did. I would just trust my offense right here. It's Purdy to sneak it. It's a wall at first. And he surges forward. And the 49ers are back in front. First play of the fourth quarter is a play action pass. Purdy down the sideline. It's Jennings. First catch of the day. He's down
I
at
think you
the
lost
7.
it.
First and goal.
That was so precious, though. Okay. We need another one from
Just
him.
steadying the ship.
Waiting. This is
On second and goal
getting
here. Defense. He
nice.
looks. He's in trouble.
Waterfall emoji.
But keeps it alive and finds Mitchell.
Oh my god.
Improvisation leads to a
Mitchell, I got to meet him when I was in Vegas. Absolute.
great job
Out of a
extending by
human.
Brock.
Amazing human.
He thought he was in trouble right
Look
there
at
with
this.
Bruce
Guys,
Irvin. As soon as he pivots out, he's got a
I'm so
Elijah Mitchell
excited. I
uncovered
can't
in the
fucking wait.
flat.
Guys,
It's a throw. Here it is, George Kittle.
wow.
They've got
That birthday kid a touchdown.
it. It's coming through much faster than it looked like it was going
Tight
to.
end, baby.
But let him
Look at Purdy.
throw again.
Okay, guys. That's it. That's all. It's a very quick little short stream today. I gave you guys the picks. Niners are favored in this one by just a field goal. So it's going to be a close one. We think, is Geno Smith going to slang that thing? Maybe. Is Brock Purdy going to do his thing? Is he going to ball out? Is he going to look like the MVP Purdy that I'm trying to put out in the universe? I hope so. I love you guys. Game time in, what is it, 2015 right now. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. No, 6 hours. I got to be up for another 6 hours for this game. It's fine. It's fine. We go. We rise. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous, just so you guys know. But we have to win. It's a win-win-win situation. We have to win. I think the Niners are going to win. Famous last words. We'll see. Love you guys. Stay fucking ballin'. Peace.